Hey folks, it's Nick Granville. So people seem to respond quite well to the 5 licks thing I did last time. So I thought, why not do some more? So here's 5 licks that I use all the time. I don't always play them the same way, so there might be slight variations in these, but you get the idea. And you would have heard some of them in that little intro thing I played. So the first one. They're all in A minor, by the way. Right, so that's E, C, D, B flat, C, A flat, G, and then F chromatically down to D, and then C chromatically down to A. I'll go through this kind of quickly because you can slow it down on YouTube. That's probably the best way to do it, and you can zoom in with your phone on my hands, whatever you need to do to be able to get them. So. That's number 1. Number 2. This is sort of built off a G sharp diminished. So like again, the 5 chord resolving to the 1, even though we're only really playing over the 1 chord. So we go G sharp, B, D, F, G sharp, and then B chromatically down to A. I'm going to get rid of that delay. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3. So there's a bunch of cool slides in there. A note, C, D slides up to E, and then G, and then A slides up to B, D, E, A. Show you again slowly. Right, this next one is sort of a little bit of a shred lick. This is number 4. A little bit of a shred lick. So it goes A, C, D, E, and then down. And something on the end, doesn't always have to be that. So, what's that, 14, 13, I hate thinking frets, it's so confusing to me. I'd much rather think notes, but it's 14, 13, 15, and then 12. And then bend up to the A note. Right, and the last one, number 5, I think I only chose 5 because it seems like a good number. So we go from an E note, and we go up to the C, but we bend it up to the D note. And then down the blues scale. So it's, what's that, 17 up to 19th fret. Sorry, 20th fret. 17, what's that, 20, 17, 20, 19, 17, 19. So there's 5 licks that I just use like all the time. They're kind of, I don't necessarily play them exactly like that. I mean, I'm not really a licks player, so to speak. I use, like, these are things that I learn and I get them into my playing, and then I'm improvising. I'm trying to play what I'm hearing in the moment, right then and there, and I never plan anything I'm doing generally, unless I have to play a set solo. Like if I'm playing, I don't know, say Bohemian Rhapsody, you have to play the solo to Bohemian Rhapsody. You can't improvise your own. It's so well set that song is really almost like classical music now, isn't it? So I don't improvise my own solo on that song, but if it's another song and it felt like the right thing to just do my solo, which is what I'd usually do, then I play my own thing. And that's why these licks, they don't necessarily come out exactly the same, but I use them as These are things that are just phrases, I guess, that I use. Much like you don't say sentences necessarily the same way every single time, right? So I hope you've got some use out of this. If you have, please subscribe. And, one of the best things you can do is just share this video with other people. If you know other guitar players are into these sort of things, then, share it on your Facebook or email them or whatever. And then, it's the whole reason I'm doing this is so that people can check it out and learn from it and we all become better musicians, right? And the other thing is the PayPal account. I have a tip jar there if you want to. No pressure, but if you feel like helping out what I'm doing, then that's awesome. I'll play out with some of these phrases in context this time. So it's made up of a little funky beat on Logic with a little bass line. So it's A minor. It's just a nothing track.